Hello everyone and welcome to my art studio! It's Evita and today's video I'm going to speak about the ups and downs every artist is going through its own process. Being an artist sometimes like riding a roller coaster. One day you are up with a successful painting or perhaps a sale or some recognition for your work. The next day you are down, painting a dude struggling with self-doubt or rejection of some kind. I try not to let these ups and downs affect my attitude. I remind myself to look at the big picture and I keep plugging away at being the best artist I can be. Have you ever feel discouraged about your art? Do you feel that everything you make maybe nobody cares about and maybe your art doesn't pay attention in the outside world? Well, I'm here to answer that you are not alone, and sometimes when you make something you feel positive energy and the next minute you feel disappointed. It's not your fault. Unfortunately, the art has ups and downs feelings. It's a part of this process, and from my experience I have understood that when I have the feeling of lackness motivation, I try to focus on painting my own photographs which I am pictured. It's a way of taking my time, a break which will give me a breath to change my entire world. Infrequently, our souls need a therapeutic approach. We should offer carefulness ourselves to charge our batteries. Art can help to provide us pleasure and foster new ways of thinking. How do I deal with ups and downs? Personally, I let myself feel down for a few hours a day, but then I know I need to turn that energy into positive energy. I know that I will have to work even harder to become a better artist. I will start a new painting with the excitement of all that is possible. I won't allow disappointment to slow me down. If negative thoughts try to creep in, I will remind myself that I'm doing what I love and I will continue to enjoy the ride. Meanwhile, forgot to tell you, the size of this painting is 30 by 40 cm and it will be available to my Etsy shop as you can see on screen and on description below at this video. It's easy to look at a whole art created by a master and think that it was so easy for them to create. It often seems that when we watch a master work, it even looks easy. It's no wonder that many of us, even I, become discouraged by this thinking and doubt starts to enter our minds. You may think it's not easy for me, so I'll never be able to reach this level of skill. Every work does and should include a bit of a struggle. It is never easy, nor should it ever be. Although the finished work may look effortless, it never is. If we succumb to the thinking that artistic skill is a talent that is somehow effortless for some, we also start to believe that if it is a struggle for us, then we are somehow lacking. It is the struggle of production that ultimately leads to the satisfaction that many of us love about creating. The artifact that is produced becomes a record of our victory. The satisfaction that comes during end production is often the result of small battles won, commanding material and speaking from our soul. This may be one of the reasons that we become so attached to what we create. So struggling is part of it. You should expect it and embrace it. Dear friend, my advice is don't give up. Struggling is part of creating art. We can cope with it when it comes, and instead of giving up, we face the battle and may even find enjoyment in it. For sure, not every work will be a success and not every decision will be perfect, but art is not about perfection and success is only earned after failure. The only true failure is giving up. So how do we overcome the doubt? How we recover when we think we have made a irreversible mistake? The answer is simple. We learn from our mistakes, continue to grow and keep producing. With each work, we become stronger. We continue to walk through the voice of apprehension. And although the doubts will never be silenced completely, they will become quieter with experience. No accomplishment, no matter if be art related or not, is without its struggle. If it were easy, then it wouldn't be a significant accomplishment. Therefore, it is the overcoming of adversities that often lead to our greatest accomplishments. Each work that we produce is an accomplishment. Think of the things in life in which you are most proud, your accomplishments and achievements. I will argue that none of them come without a struggle. Something to remember is that the harder the struggle, the more glorious the triumph. I'm so glad to have you with me in this discussion art talk during this painting. Thank you so much for watching my video. See you to the next video. Until then, have a grateful and inspiring day. Bye everyone!